TDS just added 4 brand new amazing skins, ranging from a robot brawler to a, furry cowboy. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing every single level of every single skin, then give my personal ranking of how good they are. So hit that like button and subscribe and let's get started. Starting off, we have the Star Spartan Militant. At level 0, it has blue armor, a custom rifle, an angry looking face, and a pretty clapped hairline. On the back of its suit, it has some sort of fan, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be a ventilation system for its armor. It doesn't look like anything changes at level 1. At level 2, it gets a pair of blue headphones, which you can see are connected on the back of its head. At level 3, it gets 2 brown bags on its shoulders. And at max level, it is now significantly bigger, has a blue helmet with red eyes, and just a lot more extra armor all across his body. We can see that the fan has also gotten some extra padding, and it looks like he's covered in some kind of receipts. I do think it's pretty cool that this skin is much bigger than a normal militant. However, in terms of design, I'm sorry, but it's pretty ugly. The earlier levels are honestly really bad, with it having kind of a weird face, a really bad haircut, and a kind of basic looking suit of armor. I do think it gets a lot better at max level, but I still think the color palette's pretty bad and is still kind of a boring design. So unfortunately, I'm gonna give the skin a 5.5 out of 10. I just don't see myself using the skin in the future. Fortunately, things do get a lot better with our second skin, with that being the Stealth Ops Soldier. At level 0, it has a black and red ski mask, a black vest, and some gray pants with red knee pads. It also has a custom gun design, which has a cool little red scope. On its back, it has a red and gray backpack with a little antenna. At level 1, it gets a gray helmet on its head and some gray gloves. At level 2, its face is now covered with a gas mask, which has 2 glowing orange eyes. At level 3, it gets some extra spikes on its knee pads, and at max level, it now has some shoulder pads, a vest over its torso, and a red and white symbol on its helmet. I think this is a really cool skin. Every single one of the levels look good. I love the custom gun model, and I think it has a great color palette. I can definitely see myself using this skin, so because of that, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Next up, we have the Megalodon Cowboy. This skin is actually based on the content creator Megalodon, who actually happens to be a furry! Oh my god, he's so stinky. Somebody take his lunch money. Nah, I'm just kidding, he's chill. Anyways, at level 0, it has a yellow and black top hat, a furry robot mask, a cool custom gun design, and a yellow and black tail. At level 1, it gets some golden stripes on its gloves. And wait, hold on, I completely forgot to mention, the skin has a really cool particle effect when shooting, so yeah, that's nice. At level 2, it now has a yellow tuxedo, making him look very stylish. At level 3, it completely switches its color palette, now having a red and black design, which personally I think looks awesome. This also changes its particle effect to now be red and black triangles. At level 4, it now uses 2 guns, which I'm gonna be honest looks pretty funny. I don't think any furry should have this amount of firepower. And at max level, it now has some scratch marks on its clothing and a strap across its torso. From behind, we can see that it has a red duffel bag and some more scratch marks on its clothing. Now, I know some people are gonna hate on the skin just because it's a furry, but personally, I really don't care about that. And I just think it has an awesome design. It looks great with the yellow and black color palette in the earlier levels and looks super cool in red and black after you upgrade it to level 3. The custom particle effect when shooting is also really cool, and overall, I just think this is a great skin. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Now, last but definitely not least, we have the Loader Brawler. At level 0, it has 2 giant metal fists, a neon blue helmet, and purple colored pants. From behind, we can see it has like a blue colored exoskeleton around its arms. At level 1, the helmet is now neon yellow. At level 2, it now has a thick metal chest plate, and its arms are now orange. At level 3, it now has orange pants and some extra straps laying off its hips. At level 4, its chest plate is now also orange, and its helmet is a much more saturated yellow color. And at max level, it's now much taller, and is wearing a metal exoskeleton. It also has some extra pieces and parts on his arms, and overall is a lot more detailed. This is how it looks attacking at max level. Overall, I definitely say this is a very high quality skin, and it's clear that they put a lot of effort into the details. I think it looks really good at all levels, and while it's not necessarily super flashy, I just think the design is really clean, and it looks super powerful at max level. It's definitely not the best brawler skin, but I'm still gonna give it an 8 out of 10. And with that, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below which one of these skins is your favorite, and whether or not you agree with my rankings. And if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to join the Blue Head Mafia. Also, if you want to talk to me, consider checking out my Discord. We got some pretty cool features, like a custom party finder bot that will automatically pair you up with other people who are trying to do the same strategy. There's a link to the server pinned in the comments. And finally, I want to give a huge shout out to these channel members for supporting my content. If you want to add me as a friend on Roblox or get early access to some of my videos, consider becoming a channel member. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. Anyways, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.